Folks, you guys know I am a huge fan of King of Fighters 15. I think this is one of the most fun fighting games that's come out recently, but there's one thing that's really been holding the game back and impacting people's enjoyment of the game, myself included, and that is bugs. For whatever reason, this game, especially the PC port, but the console ports have had issues as well. There are tons of huge bugs that have really made it hard to have a seamless experience with the game. So in case you missed the last debacle, before the big patch that just came out, there was an issue where people literally could not play their DLC characters. If they bought DLC, they played with them before, at some point the DLC just broke. Even top players like Justin Wong couldn't use the DLC that they paid money for. So I believe that has now been fixed. We got a new patch that fixed that and some other stuff. But of course, every new patch they release introduces its own problems. So here's a fun one for Chizuru. So Mai is going to go ahead and throw a fireball at me. And let's try to reflect it. She's trapped, guys. My controls do nothing. But we can, oh, okay, we can just go and stop her like that. And yeah, this seems to affect, like, every projectile in the game. This is what happens when you use her heavy reflector. So yeah, that's a new bug. That's pretty funny. Here's another interesting one with Long. Watch this, okay? We do her super, and guys, I'm not pressing anything. She's just going nuts. Let's see, can we interact with player 2? Look, I'm pressing buttons. Okay, eventually we got through. So yeah, this will actually happen anytime they block this super. This just happens, and you can see even if you have 0 meter, she'll just keep doing it. So this is another interesting bug from the latest patch. And then there's Terry. So Terry, one of the strongest characters before, he got quite a few nerfs in this patch, except the alternate costume Terry, the Mark of the Wolves costume, didn't get all the nerfs. So you can see EX Crackshoot is now unsafe on block. Terry can punish this with a 2B. There you go. But if we reverse the roles here, and I'll block EX Crackshoot, I'm never going to be able to get this punish, no matter how hard I try. Look at this. You can even tell just looking at the UI. You can see it says that he's minus. You can see the frame indicator up there says minus. But if I do it from over here, you can see that's minus minus. So it's more minus. I believe minus minus means that it's at least -4. Whereas a single minus means it's somewhere between -1 and -3. I wish they would just give us the number, but it is what it is. So I've tested some other nerfs, and it does seem like his other nerfs have been applied. I don't know if 100% of them have, but all the ones I've tested have. So an example is now his crouching B is 4 frame startup instead of 3. So if I do a move like medium crack shoot, which you can see we're equal, we can both act at the same time, and we both do our crouching Bs, we always trade. So like if Mark of the Wolves Terry still had that 3-frame crouching B, he would still win here, but I have never been able to make that happen. We always trade, so it seems like that nerf is applied, and it seems like the other nerfs may be applied. But EX Crackshoot being safe on block is kind of insane. So if you're gonna play Terry, you gotta play Mark of the Wolves Terry, at least until they fix this bug, man. But of course, the biggest bug that has been haunting this game since the day it came out is the matchmaking bug. If you guys don't know, matchmaking in this game is a little bit iffy. It can be hard to find a match even though there's people playing. There's even a website, is KoFXV's matchmaking still broken.com? And it turns out, yes, it still is. 92 days since the game's come out and matchmaking is still broken. So I'll give you guys some examples here to think about. So KoF15 currently, as of filming right now, has 1,251 people playing, which is a lot of people for a fighting game especially. That's plenty. 24-hour peak of a little over 2,000. So we should theoretically have no problem finding a match. Let's set up the old timer here, guys. All right, let's try finding a match. I got the timer pulled up. Let's just see how long it takes, okay? Buckle up. This might take a minute. We'll see. It depends on how our luck is. Oh, I just noticed that we passed 5 minutes. Still no match. 5:30. Oh my god, we actually found one. 10 minutes, 50 seconds in, guys? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna have time to play this guy. because I want to show you guys examples from some other games, and we'll see how it takes. Oops, sorry, I let the timer go too long. It was like over 10 minutes, guys. To me, that's kind of unacceptable when we consider how many people are playing this game. By the way, guys, this is not scripted. I just went to close the game, and this is what happened. You can't make this up, guys. I mean, it's fine. I was gonna close the game anyway. They were just closing it for me. Guys, let's fire up the classic, okay? Dragon Ball FighterZ. Been a while since I've made a video about this game, but you may be surprised to learn that Dragon Ball FighterZ actually has fewer players than KoF15 right now. It's close. About 1,146 and a 12-hour peak of 1578 versus 1251 and 2037 for KoF15. You know, KoF15 just had a big patch. It just had a new set of DLC come out, so the hype is really bumping right now. But let's see, how long will it take to find a match in Dragon Ball FighterZ, which has fewer people playing. Let me remind you, on Steam, there are fewer people playing this game right now. Alright, I've got the timer pulled up. Let's queue up for a rank match. Same connection filter, 3 bars or higher. There's no way to set, like, give me any opponent in terms of rank, so I tend to set it for challenge. Give me a challenging opponent here, and let me start the timer, and we'll see. The time to beat is 10 minutes, guys. Can we get a match in under 10 minutes? Oh my god, 17 seconds! Guys, 17 seconds and we got one? Let's see if they actually want to play against me. Alright. I'm gonna cut this out. You guys don't want to see this. I'm gonna get destroyed by this guy. Okay, I cut out the match. I didn't want to make you guys suffer through it. I'm too rusty at that game, okay? I haven't played it in a long time. Give me a break, guys. But how about we try out another game, Skullgirls? So this literally has about 1/10 the number of people playing as KoF15. It has 139 people playing on Steam right now, a 24-hour peak of 263. But I have a feeling we are going to be able to find a match faster than we did in KoF. Let's find out. All right, quick match. North America, East Coast-ish. Let's start it up. Start up the timer. Let's see how long it takes in a dead game. Some people might call this a Discord fight. Guys, 6 seconds! I swear I'm not scripting this. This is real. This is 6 seconds it took to find a match in this game with 1/10 the number of people playing as KoF. Let's see how laggy it is too. I'm curious how good the connection is on this game that has so few people playing it compared to these huge games like KoF, you know? I mean, look, we got a good connection and everything, guys. The online play is gonna be good. I can already tell. Here, I won't show you guys the whole match. You know, even though I am slightly nice with it. But yeah, the online feels incredible, by the way. This game's online is actually the best. Oh my god, I won. I won, guys. The online is so incredible in Skullgirls, man. That legit felt like offline. I'm sorry I have to one and done this guy for the video, So yeah, guys. Alright, so let's do a comparison. Skullgirls, 10-year-old game. 1/10 the people playing as are playing KoF right now. It took me no time at all. It took me like just a few seconds to find a match. And it was not with a bad connection. It was with an incredible connection. It was offline quality gameplay. It took less than a minute. It also took less than a minute for Dragon Ball FighterZ, which has a ton of people playing, of course. One of the most popular fighting games, but still less than are playing KoF right now. In KoF, 10 minutes? 10 minutes to find a match in this game that's booming right now? So yeah, to me, that's just kind of unacceptable. And if you read, like, posts on the Steam feedback forums and, like, on Twitter and stuff like that, everyone is having this problem, seemingly. It seems like it's most pronounced on PC version. PC version seems to have the most issues finding matches, but the other versions, people are complaining about it as well. It's been 90 days, guys, and it's still not fixed. They said they were looking into it when the game first came out, and we've heard nothing since. So please, SNK, fix the game, because honestly, it's making it really annoying to stream. It's not that fun to stream just looking at a waiting for match thing the whole day. So yeah, please fix this, pretty please. I just wanted to help spread some awareness, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this little insight into what matchmaking times are across different games. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.